How does an arbitration agreement work in family law? Have you ever wondered how families can resolve disputes without going through the traditional court system? Let's talk about arbitration agreements in family law. This is a contract between parties that allows them to settle specific family-related issues through arbitration instead of litigation. To start, the arbitration agreement must be in writing and signed by both parties. It should clearly identify the arbitrator or the method for selecting one. Additionally, it must specify the family law issues that will be addressed in the arbitration process. The next step involves both parties agreeing on a neutral arbitrator. This person is often a retired judge, an experienced family law attorney, or another expert familiar with family law matters. The arbitrator acts like a private judge. They listen to both sides, review evidence, and then issue a decision known as an award. Arbitration can cover various family law issues, such as property division, spousal support, child custody, visitation, and child support. However, it cannot address matters like granting a divorce or terminating parental rights. There are two main types of arbitration agreements: binding and non-binding. In binding arbitration, the arbitrator's decision is final and enforceable by law. This means that the parties must follow the decision without any further court involvement. On the other hand, non-binding arbitration results in an advisory decision. This allows the parties to either accept or reject the decision and proceed to court if they are not satisfied. One of the benefits of arbitration in family law is that it is private and confidential. The process is also more flexible in terms of scheduling and procedures, often making it faster than court trials. Parties can choose an arbitrator with specific family law expertise, which can be very helpful. Additionally, the arbitration process is typically less formal. Parties can agree on the rules of evidence and discovery that best suit their needs. Legally, arbitration agreements are generally enforceable as contracts. However, agreements to arbitrate child-related disputes made before the dispute arises may need reaffirmation or court approval to be binding. In some cases, courts may order arbitration for certain family law disputes, such as disagreements over custody plans. The arbitrator's decision in these cases is usually final unless the court decides otherwise. Overall, arbitration in family law offers an alternative dispute resolution method that can reduce stress, save time and costs, and allow for specialized decision-making tailored to sensitive family issues. However, parties should carefully consider their options, especially when choosing binding arbitration, as it limits their ability to appeal or seek further court review.